Yeah. Hi friends, this is Ravi Kanth Miriyala. Right. Let's have a quick review of yesterday's paper, that is a 3rd May 2023 Group 1 Accountancy. Okay, accounting. Actually, overall review what I can say, paper is pretty easy. Okay, and maybe lengthy. Some people must have felt it. I can say straight away that must be because of the lack of practice. Yeah, if those students who have done the auditing whether sir has done correctly or not, then obviously they must have felt this lengthy. If they have practiced it using the rough paper, solving the sum, no, then I think they must have enjoyed it. And almost all the questions, right? If it is with respect to accounting standards, it is there from the Accounting Standards Made Easy book. At the same time, the rest of the questions are from SS Academy material, right? I can say that which question number also almost, right? So let's have a quick review. I don't want to waste your time as well as my time, right? So this is the first question, which is a mandatory question, my dear. Yeah, this question is nothing but actually question number 5 of Accounting Standard 10 from the Accounting Standard Made Easy book, as it is except the numbers. Yeah, the question is very, very simple, right? What is he saying? He says there is a carrying amount at the beginning, 1 4 May, there is a carrying, I mean, some assets are there. Correct now. It was found that they purchased, correct now, purchases may they have booked to 21 lakh 12,000 rupees of money. Got it? Right. But that is a wrong thing. Obviously, you should record like machinery account debit to purchases. That means from the 1st June onwards, you are supposed to depreciate this 21 lakh 12,000. And on 30th June 2022, the company disposed of a machine having a book value of E number. Correct now. For this number, for I mean this 9 lakh 60,000 worth, you sold it for 8 lakh 25. The important point is what? 8 lakh 25,000 rupees is not the book value on 30th June, it is the book value on 1st April. So what are you supposed to do, my dear? 8 lakh 25,000 ko you are supposed to deduct the 3 months depreciation, and the difference is going to be the profit or loss. I think here it will be loss. And the new machine is going to be 15 lakh 65,000. 15 lakh 65,000 minus 8 lakh 25,000 will be paid in cash. Okay, that's all. And obviously this one you bought it on 30th June, correct now. That's why you are supposed to depreciate it for 9 months. And out of 56 lakh 30,000 rupees, 9 lakh, correct now, 9 lakh 60,000 minus, yeah, you can say 9 lakh 60,000, you already done the 3 months depreciation separately. Rest of the amount balancing figure ko you are supposed to do 12 months depreciation. That's all. The sum is over. Yeah, if you see the depreciation to be charged to profit and loss, you have to add all the depreciations whatever we did for new purchase, correct now, old sale, and etc etc. And the book value of the plant and machinery, opening balance plus purchases in the current year minus depreciation, if you do, that is the closing balance as on 31st March 2022. Profit or loss, just now we spoke on exchange of the machine. That's it. Yeah, this second bit is what something bit tricky, actually speaking. Not very tricky. This is related to little bit of basic management as well as accounting standard 11. Accounting standard 11 is there. Yes, 5 marks, but good try by I should appreciate them. They have tried something new, not like routine some they have not given. Yes, and I always say in the classroom, at least expect one bouncer. It has to be there. Don't expect it is like a degree examination. Yeah. So what is he saying? We are importing the goods. Yeah, we are importing the goods from somewhere. Okay, we are supposed to pay 50,000 pounds. You are supposed to pay to somebody as on 31st March. But we have got two options. What you can do, if you pay immediately means on 31st March, if you pay 1% discount. 1% discount means this guy will be paying pounds of 49,500, 49,000 pounds. You are 500 pounds you are going to pay. No, you can pay it after 6 months with the interest of 5% on the payable. Correct now. If you want to pay afterwards, what are you supposed to do? 50,000 plus correct now. 50,000 plus 5% pounds. This is going to be in pounds you are supposed to pay, but not today. You are supposed to pay at a later point of time. Okay. But now the point is, you know, borrowing rate for this company is equal to 15% in rupees. Rupees में दे दिया. That means if you don't have money, you are supposed to go and borrow. Correct na? Right. If you pay afterwards, right, there will be some number will come here. E number is in pounds. That has to be translated using the 30th September 9. That means 99 से multiply करना. Correct na? If you want to pay today, yes, I will pay today. I will pay today means this is the outflow. But e-money I don't have. I don't have in the sense what am I supposed to do? I have to borrow. Correct na? You have to borrow means that 6 months interest, 6 months interest you are supposed to, 6 months interest you are supposed to pick it. I mean you have to add it. Yeah, after adding, what is this number? After this calculation, what is this number? Then whichever is lower is going to be selected. Correct na? Whichever is lower will be the best option for the payer. That's all. That is the only, not too much tricky, but yes, yes, it is not so straight. That much I can tell. Okay, and the C bit if you see. And 1st April 2000, this is manufacturing. This is same thing, Nana. This is straight away from accounting standard told. You purchased a machine for 60 lakh. Correct. Now, government gave a grant of 20 lakh. Correct. Now, what all the options are there as per AS12? Either directly reduce it from the cost of asset or present it as a deferred government grant. Correct na? That is what he's saying. Yeah, what is he asking? You tell me the depreciation if it is reduced from the cost of the plant, or if you are showed it as a deferred income. What is there? Simple. At the same time, see, if the grant has been given and I reduced it from the cost of the plant and the same amount has been refunded, right? That is also not new to us. Refund accounting we have done number of times. Correct. And if it is given, if you have got it as a capital contribution, if it is a promoter's contribution, it will be transferred to capital reserve. This is straight away question. There is no difficulty at all. And this is directly related to accounting standard 16, my dear friends. Yeah, here it's not tricky, but small point has been given. Yeah, he said, I'm constructing a building. Yes, this is for the construction of building. 25 lakh rupees is SB, specific borrowing. Specific borrowing is equal to 25 lakh rupees. That means out of 70 lakh rupees of building construction, 25 lakh rupees gone for specific borrowing. That means the 45 lakh rupees you must have used it from the general borrowing. But the important good thing what you know, right now they have given the general borrowing information here. If you total all the general borrowing, 30 plus 15, 45. 45 plus means 63 lakh rupees is the total loan amount what you have exactly. But out of this one plant and machinery itself, you have invested how much? 90. Correct? That means E 63 lakh rupees must have been used between building, furniture, plant and machinery and factory in the proportionate. That's all. How are you using this money? Proportionate. Because if you total, normally whatever the sums you have done, this total will be lower than the general borrowing. But here it is higher than the borrowing. That means is 63 lakh rupees used in proportion to what? 45 is to 20 is to 90 is to 43. Why 45 means 25 lakh rupees is a general borrowing. Correct na? Sorry, specific borrowing. That's why you are supposed to do that allocation karna. Next again, furniture purchase is what? It is not a qualifying asset. Building is a qualifying asset. Yes, obviously. Plant and machinery also. Yes, we assume. Yes, generally plant and machinery also. Factory shed also. It took 1 year time approximately. That is what he was telling, trying to say. Then this is also going to be qualifying asset. With respect to three assets, as per our assumption, some of the conditions, yes, it is going to be capitalized borrowing cost, rest will be charged to profit and loss. It is not very tricky. One small point, if the people have thought, pakka they would have got it. And this next question, that is question number 2, which is for 10 marks, my dear friends. Yeah, this is from hire purchase. Hire purchase. Straight to question, my dear. Hire purchase basis. They gave down payment, first installment, second installment. They go time, they go nana. Time is equal to 6 months. 6 months they have, which they have mentioned obviously. See, we are charging 8% per annum payable half yearly. Correct, ఇది per annum number. That means 4 months per half yearly. Installment payments will be obviously towards the principal and interest, and you are writing it off the depreciation 20 percentage. That is normal. Correct now, Montec, whatever. This guy three yearly half installments, but he could not pay the fourth installment. That is at the end of the second year, he couldn't pay. Okay, that's why repossession of one machine, because he gave two machine, one he has taken back. Repossession, the agreed value is equal to at the rate of 25 percentage depreciation. Agreed value. That's it, right? None of the points are new, my dear. This is there in Yashas Academy material. Correct na? Last, if you remember, like 16th, 17th to 23rd, 16th to 23rd, some you have to revise. If you revise, na, then exactly they would have got 10 out of 10. Not even single point is new. Again, see, this is from, I can say, accounting standard 13 as well as investment accounting. Okay, let me take it under investment accounting. Yeah, investment accounting, if you see, they bought the equity shares, they have as it is. This is the opening balance. This is the opening balance. And again, they bought the equity shares. They bought bonds. Okay, dividend has been declared. When you say dividend is declared, dividend on the opening balance is equal to post acquisition, correct na, and this is equal to correct na, this is equal to pre acquisition dividend, correct na. Bonds related interest will come on the time, correct na. At the same time bonus issue has happened, and again they sell the equity share, they sell the bonds, that's all, correct na. At the same time they have given the valuation, correct na. On 31st March the equity shares worth is how much, and the debentures worth is how much. Straight away question, this is question, I can tell you, this is question number 17, question number 11, question number 12 of our investment chapter of Ashes Academy material. 100% these are all exactly in line with the material. Okay, yeah, that is 10 marks straight away question, super question actually. I mean, there is no great thing done. And students who have really practiced well, they must have enjoyed like anything. That's for sure. Okay, Pearson Enterprise Manufacturer. This is department account. This is also not at all tricky actually. We have run through. This is also straight away question, right? People must have felt it like there is nothing great like trading account, profit and loss general. This is what every summary we are going to do it. This is also easy question. And let's go to the next bit. If you see, yeah, next bit, if you see, what is that? You are required to prepare the profit and loss for the year 31st March and the balance sheet date. See, one second. This is single entry system. In the single entry system, yes, single entry system. And this is also I have seen. I don't want to spend too much of time. That's why I'm just running through it. Okay, yeah, single entry system. Again, straight away question, my dear. This is, I mean, very basic question. Correctly speaking, not at all very hi-fi and not very tricky question, right? And the next thing, what you see, the fourth question. The fourth question, what? Yeah, if you see there is a debit, there is a credit, everything is provided. Yeah, they're asking straight away profit and loss as per the profit and loss statement prepared by schedule 3, which is going to be taught by me in the this schedule time. Okay, this is straight away profit and loss preparation, and the adjustments whatever they have given, that is simple. Closing inventory, land revaluation, depreciation is to be provided at the rate of 10%, provision for income tax. These are all dividend declaration. Dividend declaration is happening on 4th April. That's means 31st March it was not a liability. Correct. Yeah, all these things are part and parcel of again Yashas Academy material. I'm not right now giving the question number, but yes, this matter is there obviously. And the summarized balance sheet of Flora Limited. Correct now. Just observe this, my dear. Yeah. So, what is this question all about? This is about the cash flow. After a long time, seriously speaking, after a long time, cash flow statement has been given, right? In the past few years, if you check, cash flow statement has been asked for 5 marks, 5 marks. But yes, after a break, again they came back for 10 marks. Earlier they used to ask it for 16 marks. Now it has come, I mean, again back to our original route, right? And the question is not tricky. Question is not tricky. Yes, it is lengthy, but I think like 10 marks what they have given would be more sufficient. I mean, sufficient time has been given to the student. That is what my feel, because the matters in it are not too difficult actually. These are all, each and every point is going to be discussed in the classroom. Even after the class also I will explain, I will take to the examination question. And this one, if you see, this is all what, my dear. This is fifth one is profits prior to incorporation chapter. Correct. This is also straight away 10 marks. Right. Obviously, it is very easy question. Right. The total expenditure, total income, how to it has to be bifurcated in the ratio of sales ratio or timing ratio or some other ratio. That's it. It is more of what is that, casting chapter rather than the accounting chapter. End of the sum, you will be passing one journal entry, which is not going to be part of the new syllabus obviously in the future. Yeah, at the same time, this B bit. Yeah, if you see the B bit, my dear, you are asking for a claim of loss. This is again insurance claim. One chapter is there. Yeah, insurance claim chapter related discussion, my dear. It not that difficult at all. Again, I'm telling you, overall the question paper, every question from whatever he's asking now, that is all easy sum actually, not at all difficult sum. This is again from accounting standard 11. You can say branch account, not exactly branch account. This is from accounting standard 11. This question is from concept capsule. I think it must be from 13 or 14th of my accounting standards made easy. Except the numbers, every matter is Same. You are just need to convert the balance sheet, this the debit credit balance sheet into US dollars to rupees. You are supposed to convert into rupees, and just that's all. You don't need to. They have not given the HO financial statements. Nothing. Just need to convert as per accounting standard 11 and give it off. Right. At the same time, next, if you see the sixth bit, my dear, see again accounting standard 1. Yes, accounting standard 1 question has been asked for 4 marks. It's all easy. Okay, right. Yeah, in this actually 4 bits have been given. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 marks, 4 bits. You just need to write one line answer perfectly. 1 or 2 lines will come, not more than that, seriously. And look at this, my dear. Next bit, if you see, yeah, this is what is that? Uh, yeah, look at, sorry, installment basis. They have paid 40,000 should be paid. This is the down payment. 6 half yearly installment has to be given. Correct. Now you are required to calculate the cash price, which is nothing but higher purchase, my dear. Yeah. So in this sum, higher purchase actually higher purchase 10 marks earlier and 4 marks here. Totally 14 marks question has been asked. Higher purchase a 14 marks question has been asked. Got my point? Yes. And this is next point is, yeah, yeah. Do you remember I told you capital maintenance, one topic is there, which I gave you YouTube lecture of 15 minutes and I shared it and I asked you to watch it. That was asked long ago earlier. Now again repeated. It is repeated 4 marks, which is there in the accounting standard made easy. I said there also, I said please review, look at the YouTube lecture. If not, at least now, correct now, right? Instead of missing it for permanently, that you can do it. Yeah, sorry, that is this, that I think this is the one, purchase car. Okay, this is the capital maintenance wala example, and this is different. One second. 9% debentures at a premium. This is debenture redemption. Yes, debenture redemption chapter. Debenture redemption chapter. Very easy question, Anna. You issued at premium. You're redeeming at premium. That's all. Issued at premium, redeeming at premium, that hardly 2 3 journal entries will come, and 4 marks are going to be given to you. Yeah, this is like this is the bonus chapter. Yeah, this is again 4 marks question, my dear. Bonus chapter. Right now, when you are issuing the bonus, what are all the reserves are you supposed to utilize? Yeah, I will have a detailed discussion and solution for each and every sum, my dear, but not today. The reason, the more if I start discussing what is the answer like that, na, that may impact the student who is going to write tomorrow exam. That's why I don't want to go deeper and deeper. And obviously, I'll be back with the solution of each and every sum, and wish you all the very best for your examination. And again, just forget about whatever happened. Just focus on the next paper. Right. Wish you all the very best once again.